Hi guys, so I came to you guys tonight to talk to you about what I did on Saturday. I went ahead and straightened my hair. Now I washed my hair on Friday night. I was here, I did a henna treatment, washed, conditioned my hair, and I was like, I'm going to go ahead and straighten my hair so I can give my hair a good trim because I could tell it needed a really good trim. So I went ahead and I did that. So I left it in 4 sections. I was like, I didn't want to do heat back to back on it, so I left it in 4 sections overnight. Just pulled like with some ouchless bands. That way, it'd be semi stretched, and then just flat iron from there. The only thing I use is a heat protecting and flat iron my hair is good old grapeseed oil, 100% grapeseed oil. I've talked about to you guys about grapeseed oil before. The light. It's a great heat protectant. It will protect your hair up to like 400 degrees. So pretty much I was supposed to do this video. It's kind of like tucked behind my ear, like over the back, because it's starting to revert. I've gotten caught in the rain so many times over this weekend. I cut about 2 inches off. I had a lot of like bad ends and stuff, but you can see I didn't lose much length. It's kind of shrunk enough from the rain, and also I had like a big curl going on because I've been rolling my hair with my big large sponge rollers to kind of keep it stretched out. So yesterday when I got caught in the rain, it kind of started to revert just a little, and then when I used my sponge rollers on workout this morning, it was bone straight again. So I'm gonna go for that again tonight just to see how that kind of works out. So on Facebook I had made a comment about how I noticed that I got a lot more attention than I normally do. Now that can be attributed to 2 things. I thought maybe it was because I was wearing my hair straight, and that first day it was bone straight, it was flowing, it was like down here. It was nice. It was nice. But then I was like, maybe because, you know, I'm going through a divorce right now, maybe I just really didn't notice really any other time when people might have been flirting with me. But, you know, it was excessive on Saturday. So then I posed this question on Facebook. I was like, do people notice that men kind of will make more advances to you when you're straight hair, or when you're that's looking kind of crazy right there. I'll just push that back too. It's still kind of damp too. Or as opposed to when your hair is kinky curly or whatever. So, you know, a lot of people had mixed reviews. Some people say they got just as many advances and different things like that. But I was like, I really feel like, you know, I don't know. Maybe it was just that I didn't notice it so much. So I would like to hear you guys' feedback. Pretty much, I set my chi iron when I flat ironed my hair. It was like on close to 400, but not really, maybe like 350, and just 2 passes. And it was bone straight. And I just put a little grapeseed oil through each section. Like I said, it was super straight. It's kind of shrunken up now. It's starting to swell and whatnot. Plus, it still got a curl. Like, I just kind of gave myself some layers up in here too. But I took about 2 inches off, and it's about to there, stretched out. So it was really lovely. It's not so lovely right now at this very moment. But I just want you guys' feedback about that. Tell me about your experiences. Do you get more advances from men? Or even if it's like men of a... I find that more Caucasian men are drawn to my natural hair and fascinated about it than a lot of black men. I remember Sharjay had done some kind of thing doing interviewing guys after Method Man made that very controversial comment about how he felt about girls with natural hair. I think he felt like they needed to get a relaxer or something he said like that. So I don't know. Also, another question I have for you guys as regards to dating after getting a divorce. What's too soon? You know, what's the right time? I know as far as for me, it's going to go by how I'm feeling. You know, I still have a lot of mixed emotions about different things. You know, you go through different feelings as to, you know, what happened. You know, what's going on. It's kind of like being hit by a car sometimes and different things like that. For a lot of people, it's a totally different experience. It's the whole Gladys Knight song, where neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye. For some people, it's a situation that's been over forever and just no one wanted to ever get out of it. So I'd like some feedback from you guys on both of those things. One, do you find that men are more attracted to hair in your natural state, or when you're relaxed, or your kinky curly look? And how do you feel about getting back into relationships after a divorce? and different things like that. Because, you know, men are very different from women. To move on from you, they have to move on to somebody else. So that goes without saying. But, you know, me and my girlfriends have been having a lot of conversations about it. And I just want some, you know, some unbiased feedback. Just wondering, you know. I don't really think I'm in the condition emotionally to do anything at this point. But, you know, that's just me. But I would like some feedback on that. So, until next time, you guys. Also, if you have any questions about me straightening my hair or whatever, you can leave that in the comment section. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.